are preparing for our grapes, our vine. Hopefully everything goes well with us. We're here preparing it before we leave for the United States. Well, me and my husband, it's rushing. I mean, the work is rushing because nobody will take care of it. But of course, we have some help. If you can see over there far away, she will monitor the grapes while we're gone. And it's hopefully we can come home soon. Alright, here's my husband. He can tell you more about his work.
Welcome to the sweat. Hey, did I tell you it's hot out here? A little bit. I watch a blog called Nahoa, Selling Nahoa. And it's a great blog if you ever get a chance to look at it. It's a couple selling around the world. They're now in Thailand, kind of trapped there with the monsoon season and some of the storms are keeping them from going on. But anyway, anything he works on the boat, he says, instantly he starts sweating, and it's sweat, 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 and it's like, hey, welcome to our world. And it works both ways. It's hot out here all the time, and she'll tell you.
It's always hot here. I mean, we don't have winter, so what do you expect?
This is winter.
Yeah.
This may be winter at 88 degrees, right?
Yeah.
But the humidity is horrible. Anyway, like she said, we've got to go back to the States for an unseen family event. We're going to have to see what's going on with my father. And we should return hopefully within the month. If not, it may be over just a month, but we will get back to it. We will do blogs from there as well. We thank you for watching. Check our notes. We set up a Patreon link now. A lot of times we're doing things that you, the audience, are not aware of on helping people. We try to focus in our barangay and bato. If families need help, we can't walk away. We try to help them. If we have to get them food, we get them food, monetary. We try to help where we can, and so that takes away from our building budget. You know, gladly we do it, but it still puts us in a negative on the building budget. So anyone that wants to donate to us and keep us going, we greatly appreciate it. We'll be getting some clothing and stuff to hand out to the donors as we ramp up. So stick with us, man. More fun to come.
See you guys.
Okay, getting around out here is always a lot of fun. You can see the vines are up, starting to go up. We got cuttings, and the cuttings are very difficult to get going here. I'm worried about the rainy season, and it might rot them out, or it might just not let them grow. We're going to find out though. Alright, so this is how we get across to here, because if I try to go across there, it's a minefield of rice. If I try to go this way, it's a minefield of corn. And of course I get in trouble every time I kill a corn or step on a rice. So it's a balancing act. So if I fall in the mud, it'll be live for you guys. You can see it's not too much fun here. These guys go up and down these things with their slides all the time. I don't get it. I try to put the slides on, the mud gets in there, and I almost kill myself. It's like a roller coaster, slippery slide. Anyway, this is what we go through to get across to our property. Of course, they take the chicken way, and they walk better than I do, so they don't kill any rice in the process. This is the water that we showed you before. We're ready to fence it in now, and someone will be doing that while we're gone. So always an adventure trying to get around here. No one says we don't exercise, that's for sure. Not like we were when we had the ranch in Stockdale, but we're getting there. A lot of up and down activity. You can see the house is still there. They're waiting to trim the windows now. That'll happen tomorrow. We're working on another site right now for some rice for a family member, and they're spreading that rice because it's a critical time. This is the CR septic tank. We had left it with you about 8 or 10 inches deep. Now we've had some people come in here and help us out. And you can see it's much deeper now. It's probably another, I would say a foot deep in there. We have to go down 5-6 feet for a deep enough septic to handle that. But coming along, and there's a shot of the other side. So the septic site had cover over it because, as you guessed it, this is the rainy season. Of course, it doesn't look very rainy right now, but give it a few hours, you'll see it's building up over here and back here, and then it'll come and rain 3-4 inches at a time. It's lives up to its name, the rainy season. These are the pre-frame windows, and we're going to put jalus in there. There's no need to be fancy slider windows at this point. We have some good wood. In the back section there that you see, we'll have open air slotted wood so the airflow can come through here, because it's really cool with the air flowing through here right now. We put fans in there and it should be pretty comfortable. We're going to build a second one, like I say right there, same thing, pretty much a mirror image of what we got. Got to lock our tools up every night, so we lock it up there in the family's house that they just built. Safe, it's got fence. We haven't yet fenced, we're going to, but it's a big effort to fence. We just need to build the house first. Get someone in there so they can start watching the property. I'm kind of concerned with the grapes. People might want to have some of the grapes for their own. Not a good thing. It happens. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, everything's a walk here, unless you have a motor scooter. We had the car, but it can't go to a lot of places we go. So, in fact, we should have had a truck. It's just too expensive to buy. Stay with us, man. Nothing but fun. Rice is pretty important here. I don't have to tell anyone that's from Asia. So this is another location of dry rice. And some other family members are using this land here. It's not ours, it's Jory's, who owns this piece here. And they put it in about the same time we did, and you'll see them out here working it sometimes. But it's crucial because, I mean, this can give them 2-3 bags of rice, and that'll go a long way. Keep them from starving in thin times. And you know, it sounds like I'm just saying that, but a lot of people are on the edge of poverty. Well, they're in poverty. They're on the edge of not having anything at all because of COVID. COVID's striking down here again. Hopefully it's going to let up.